To the freshmen, if you're a freshman, get as loud as possible right now. Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. If you're a freshman female, get as loud as possible right now. If you're a freshman female over the age of 18, get as loud as possible right now. Okay. I did that for a reason. This is a social experiment, ladies and gentlemen. Because, you know what the fuck this is. I don't have jokes, I have problems, okay? So, I'm glad that everyone that's under the age of 18 in this room, because it's probably half of you, decided not to get loud. Because, in all honesty, I think young women, well, they're not women if they're not 18, young girls should have like name tags and ages on them. Kind of like Rookie of the Year stat cards. Like, hello, my name's Tina, I'm 16 and a half, I just got my driver's license. And the reason why I'm saying it is because, no, hold on. The reason why I'm saying that is because I cannot catch a case fucking with one of y'all. Okay, I'm sorry, for the white people in the audience that don't know what that means. Catching a case is getting sued because you statutorily raped someone. Okay, now, let's go back to what we're talking about. My brother is 13, and for those of you in the room that know my brother, which is my 27 friends that I invited here, he's 13, but he's like this tall. He's almost 6 feet tall now. And so I went to a school to pick him up the other day, and this beautiful, beautiful girl walked towards me. You know, just big old boobs, legs, she got a little booty on her, and it's weird because it's a white girl. You know, wait, I'm sorry, y'all didn't know that Arizona was the only state where white girls had ass? Okay, we'll get back to that later. And so she walked up to me. I wasn't gonna say anything to her because, you know, she might be someone's parent and think I was trying to like abduct her and her child. But when she walked past me, she had on a motherfucking Hannah Montana backpack. I said, oh shit. Like, I'm 23 years old, so 10 years ago, when I was watching Power Rangers and Pokemon and shit, and still trying to have sex with people because I was 13, she was three. That's wrong. Just, for example, you girls, I don't care if you're 17 in 2 hours. Wear a name tag, because tonight, I'm gonna hit on at least 10 of y'all. Just because I like Comedy Dome. It's whatever. So please be vocal. Please be vocal. Oh, I'm loud. I'm sorry. No, I know I am. I'm super loud. But anyway, guys, another thing that I want to talk about. I love being in this group of comics because a lot of times comics like to shut each other down or be like, oh yeah, that was a great set, buddy, psych. But I don't like to do that because I love each and every one of those guys personally. What I have a problem with is being really close friends with Jake, the host, and Chet Golay, the guy that went on before me, for 2 reasons. One, you know, being the only black guy in any group is hard. Because a lot of times, because a lot of times you have to take stereotypical jokes like, ha ha ha, some of us do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of us do that. For example, if someone's like, man, I know you love fried chicken, I was like, I like fried chicken. Some of us do that. But I've come up with a theory about hanging out with people that aren't your race. Now, I love fried chicken, Kool-Aid, cornbread, rap, music. Look at you. Stop watching BET. I like rap music. I like fat people on motorcycles. I love all that shit. But to think I do is racist. So I just remember I went to Lolo's Chicken and Waffles, of course, and I remember this guy was sitting next to me and my friend. I came with my friend Monica, and this guy goes, hey honey, I heard they serve Kool-Aid here. Let's see if this guy orders it. So I did what any self-respecting black guy would do and ordered 2 Kool-Aid. Because I love Kool-Aid. And for you white people in the audience, Kool-Aid isn't the way that they tell you to make it on a packet. Kool-Aid is put a bunch of sugar in a pitcher, put a pack of Kool-Aid in it, 3 drops of water, mix it up, you're good to go. So, I'm glad that I have a lot of people of like age here because you guys kind of understand the same issues. I have an issue that I feel like you guys can help me with. I don't have a girlfriend right now. There are a million reasons for that. But I have a couple really big reasons. I'm a nerd. I'm too nice. I think I know everything. And I let shit happen that just shouldn't happen. I want to tell you all a little story. God, I wish I had a chair up here. Can I take that chair from next to you? This is just another chapter in Roman Grisby's series of unfortunate erections. Okay. It goes a little something like this. I'm usually into relationships, but there was a time where I wasn't, and you know, getting some comedy done was always fun. Yep. Oh, I thought he was gonna do it again. You know, that was like a game making call. I was about to call him up, but I have a point. So this girl sends me a text message, Roman, when can I come over? Need some Roman loving. ... And I said, ... whenever. So she decides to come over. Things are getting hot and heavy. I'm down pretty much to, well, nothing. And because I'm safe and I'm scared of babies, I put a condom on. And yes, safe sex is best. The girl looked at me like she was puzzled. She looked confused. She looked scared. And then she's like, Roman, we're moving too fast. I can't do this. Here's where it gets weird. Now, Roman being too nice kicked in, and still nude, erect with my condom on. I sit next to her on the couch like this. How many of you watch Full House? I turned into the dad from Full House. Watch. Oh, girl, you know you never have to do anything you don't want to do. A lot of guys in the world today will try to take advantage of you, but the fact that you were strong enough to stick to your convictions makes me so happy right now. You know what? We don't have to do anything. Like, I think I know everything about guys. I'm like, yeah, because you know, most guys, they try to rape you right now. I'm not gonna do that. Why would I rape you? Because if I take you, then it's just not enjoyable. Then I was like, what are we gonna do? Because I plan to have her here for like 3 hours. I pulled out Final Fantasy VII Advent Children, and we got busy. Don't judge me, I don't give a fuck. You wanna watch Final Fantasy later? Yeah? Okay, cool. You're over 18, right? Are you sure? Where's your name tag? I like it. All right, I'll talk to you later. This one is a little more serious. My grandfather passed a few months ago, and I love him to death. And one of the things he always taught me, besides how to be a man and stuff, was the art of shit talk. He talks a lot of shit. He talked a lot of shit, and it's passed down to the rest of us. And I remember very vividly a story where my aunt, who is on drugs, and no one cares to say it because, we don't care if she's upset about it or not. She was dating a man in a wheelchair. And to us, because we've seen a lot of crazy things, it doesn't matter. But I remember my grandfather being so mad one day that she rolled him in the house, and they were talking. My grandmother asked her, well, how do you guys, and she's like, oh, we do just fine. My granddad from his room goes, I don't know how you have sex with somebody if they ain't got no knees. I remember being in the living room laughing my ass off. I was like, no knees. And the guy was just sitting there, he was like, it's okay, I do what I can. That's funny, everyone laughed. That's really, really funny. I hope there's no one in a wheelchair here. You have knees, you just can't use them. It's really, really funny. And this is, you know, okay. And this is something I want to leave you with before you go. Women, thank you for having sex with us. You're awesome. You're so awesome. You're so awesome. However, I need you to do 3 things. First of all, plan that shit. Plan that shit. House that shit. We don't like to go bring you to our house, especially if we live with our mom still. And 3, don't be surprised if it looks weird or it's cursed to the left. Thank you, I'm Roman Blizzard. Thank you for coming.